Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Acuity scheduling, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create multiple appointment types in Acuity scheduling? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, a real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to have multiple appointment types in Acuity scheduling anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you probably have various offers, or maybe you're working for various industries. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Acuity scheduling. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Acuity scheduling, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to create various appointment types, there's a couple of different ways you could do this. First off, what you want to do is you want to create a calendar for each type of industry you're working for. So for example, if I'm an international chef and I'm offering coaching service for Chinese food, and I'm also offering coaching services for Mexican food, I'm going to have a different calendar for each one of those services or those two different groups. And then on each calendar, I can have different appointment types. So for example, on the Chinese food calendar, I can have an appointment type to learn how to make chow mein, and then also another appointment type to make egg rolls. And then on the Mexican food calendar, I can go ahead and have appointment types for that type of food as well. And that way, when someone goes into my Mexican food calendar, they're not going to see appointment types for Chinese food, since it's not really related. So first, what you want to do here on the left menu, you want to click on availability. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see all the calendars you have inside of Acuity. You can see I just have this one. So it's called Anthony Stuff, but let me go ahead and click calendar settings. I'm going to go ahead and change this to Mexican food, and I'm going to click on save. Okay, so let me shrink this down. So we have Mexican food calendar, and then I'm going to click here on add new calendar. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and name this calendar. So this is going to be Mexican food, and I'm going to click on save. Okay, now we have two different calendars. We have Mexican food. Oh, looks like I made a mistake. I made both of them Mexican food. Let me go ahead and click on here and change this to Chinese food. Okay, now we have Mexican food and Chinese food. Okay, now that we have our two different calendars separated, I'm going to go back here to scheduling. Okay, and then here on the left menu, I'm going to click on appointment types. Okay, so here we're going to see all the appointment types that we have. So I'm going to click on new type of service. Okay, let's go ahead and create a new appointment type. So this is going to be taco class, and then we can go through these duration. Let's go ahead and change this to $4,100. You can go ahead and add an image. And if we scroll down, we're going to be able to see which calendar we're going to add it to. So this is tacos. So I'm going to add this to my Mexican food calendar. That way, if somebody's interested in Chinese food, they're not going to see this on their calendar. And the intake form, if you have a custom intake form, we're going to go ahead and choose that. And then we're going to click on create. Okay, so now we have a taco class for 45 minutes. And it's going to cost $100. And if we want to create another appointment type, we're going to click here, new type of service. Okay, now we can go ahead and set up a new appointment type. So let's go ahead and set this one up for our Chinese food calendar. So let's name this one egg rolls recipes. Okay, and then we'll leave it at 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and just scroll through this. I'm going to set this one up for a discount of $75. And we're going to scroll down and add this to our Chinese food calendar. And once you're ready, go ahead and click on create. As you can see, we have egg rolls as an appointment type. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up multiple appointment types in your Acuity scheduling, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.